Today is leg day. Leg day number 2 for me this week. I hit quads like 4 days ago, and so today is a hamstring dominant leg day. Shameless plug. Go to Eve Gym Nutrition, code Derek, save money, get the best supplements. Links and codes are on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. Alright, so we're going to start off with a lying leg curl machine. I always like to start off with some sort of leg curl, that way I can isolate the muscles that I'm trying to stimulate. And today, like I said, is hamstring day. I chose the lying leg curl machine. You can also do like seated leg curl or standing leg curl. It's just what I wanted to do. And pretty much today I'm going to take it one set at a time, one exercise at a time, and just kind of feel out the workout. So I have a general idea of what I want to do, but it doesn't mean I'm exactly going to stick to that today. But overall, at the end of the day, we're going to get some swollen heels. We're going to grow these fat Exercise number 3, we're doing stiff leg deadlifts. I'm not gonna go very heavy on this exercise. You really don't need to ever go that heavy on this exercise because it's not about just the weight that we're lifting. Think about it. The first exercise, we're isolating the muscle, contracting very hard, getting as big of a pump as we possibly can, shoving as much blood into the muscle right away at the beginning of the workout. Exercise number 1, lying leg curls. Exercise number 2, we did a belt squat, a heavy compound movement. It's gonna hit all the muscles in the legs, and so we can go a little heavier on that exercise. Whereas now we're just trying to open up the muscle fibers and just stretch. So the focus on this exercise is stretching and not just the weight that we're moving. So I probably won't go that heavy. Could I do more? I've done 5 plates on stiff legs in the past for I think 10 to 12 reps, something like that. So that would be like my top number today. You probably won't even do half that. And that's okay because by chaining the exercises together and focusing on what's most important, which like I said is to stretch in this exercise, we don't have to go that heavy. But we're still gonna get the most out of it. Let's do it. So now, exercise number 4. After we just got done doing the stiff leg deadlifts, we stretched out the muscle. Now we want to get more pump and isolation. So we're gonna do the seated leg curl machine to isolate the hamstrings, get more blood flow, get a bigger pump before we go on and do another compound movement, which is going to be the leg press machine to finish up. So a couple more sets here, and then we'll move on and finish with a big giant set. I'm gonna save that until we get over there. Thing too, especially on a leg curl machine, whether the lying leg curl starting out or a seated leg curl, whatever, super important that you keep the weight really low, really light, something that you know you can get easily and control well in the first set or two. Not just because it's injury prevention, but you don't want to just be throwing around the weight. The whole point of this is to isolate the muscle and get a better mind-muscle connection so you can go and increase the weight and shorten the rep range down. So the first set, I like to get an easy, solid 15. Now we're gonna bump the weight up and try to get it to where we can only do about 10 to 12 reps. Exercise number 5. jumping vertical leg press. What is that? That is 5 to 7 sets, back to back to back, 30 seconds rest in between, but I have to keep my feet up. So my feet can't come off the platform. They have to stay up for that 30 seconds rest, and we're gonna do 5 sets. FST7 is 5 to 7 sets, 30 seconds rest, 10 to 12 reps each set. So, if you've ever tried it, you know how fun this is. I just want to get into it and get better. So, let's jump into it. All right, let's get this stopwatch.
Get it. Let's go. Stay deep. Let's get it.
was not going to be satisfied leaving here today, so I made sure to get all 7 sets, even though I wanted to stop the time. I'll be honest, I was already feeling it before I did this exercise. So yeah, I believe that's exercise number 5. We're done with the hamstrings, but I do want to get a little bit more pump in my quads and my adductors. So I'm gonna do a couple sets of leg extensions and a couple sets of the adductor machine. After that, I'm calling it a day. It's not gonna be crazy heavy. It's just getting more stimulation of the muscle, more pump, more overall blood flow and recovery. And yeah, all the hard stuff's done. But this extra stuff is what's gonna take it to the next level. So we can leave right now and be satisfied, but this extra stuff is super important. So we're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep going. 2 more things. Just get it done. We're gonna finish off with adductors. Get that little bit of that inner thigh. That's gonna help with making the legs look even bigger from the front and the back. So, of course, we want to make sure that the quads are big and round and full, and that outer sweep is prominent. But we also want to make sure that the inner thigh, that we close that gap between the legs. So we're gonna call it a day. It's been a great day, but we gotta finish this strong. Adductors,